Ah, now I remember what I came here for. Actually, if I research this now, I can have the better belts that cost much more. I would require an additional 10 iron per second production in furnaces and converted to 5 gears per second. Which would of course mean we require 15 more steel furnaces here, which means this would all need to be moved ahead. And this is incorrectly configured, I don't know why. I know exactly why. Since iron is currently no object, the additional speed belts would cost nothing from us except time, since their production rate is lesser. Or no, if we correctly pipeline it, it's the same. But moving the resources to where they must be would require additional logistic capabilities, which the belts themselves would be able to provide, ironically. And finally, this iron has no use other than to be made into iron sticks, which can be done here. And would require 2 assemblers for yes, the number required. And these can be reconjoined at this point to form one stream. And finally, after steel production is finished, these can all be joined into the final stream. And sent directly to the assembler. And the process and design is now complete. And may require faster arms. Now the wood power poles are completely obsolete. Or at least they will be once enough of these are produced to start replacing them largely. What else can be enhanced? I can't just replace all of these. and bring them all to ludicrously unnecessary numbers. This upgrade would require us to completely redesign all of this and separate these two end products, which were only joined for convenience. And thus is a flaw in the design. In fact, if done correctly, I can remove some of these branches to make room for stalks that will protrude out from the primary trunk very deep into this undeveloped territory, where we can have much more room. These should also be upgraded with the additional logistics, which would also be the perfect opportunity to do as I have just said with these two branches. This area appears to be primarily science production. This will be irritating. I can even begin removing these now. We already have the technology for assembler level 2. What we do not have is the assembler for the assembler level 2s. And to enhance input rate and propagation rate. This appears to already be in the perfect format to be prolonged to any distance. This will, of course, generate profuse quantities of trash that I can get rid of somehow. Hmm. And now this can be similar to these, much further. And this can be brought to perhaps even here. Hmm. A better idea. There's much more room this way. To here. And this routing is now complete. And can already upgrade logistics.